My husband ripped my son's drawing to shreds because he wasn't in it. It started on a quiet Sunday afternoon. My son, 11 years old, was sitting at the kitchen table with his sketchbook. That thing's like his whole world. He's quiet, gentle, artistic, the kind of kid who gets lost in his imagination. Drawing is how he talks to the world. Now my husband Joe has a 15-year-old son from his previous marriage. The boys don't exactly get along. Too many differences, too much tension. My son's into art, Joe's kid's into sports and teasing people. You get the idea. And the thing is, Joe's son used to destroy my son's drawings, rip them apart when they fought. I'll never forget walking into my son's room once and finding one of his sketches, torn in half, crumpled like trash, while he sat there quietly picking up the pieces. He didn't even cry that time. He just said, "It's fine, Mom, I'll draw another one." So yeah, I bought him a lock for his sketchbook. Joe hated that. Said I was creating distance between the boys, said I should let them sort it out, but I wasn't about to sit back and watch my kid's safe space get destroyed again. Anyway, that Sunday my son comes up to us smiling, holding a fresh drawing. He's so proud. He says, "I made this for you guys, and it's beautiful. It's a picture of me, Joe, and him. We're standing together in the garden. There's sunlight, trees, even our dog. You can see the love in every line." Joe takes one look at it, and his face changes. He goes, "Where's your brother?" My son blinks. I didn't draw him this time," and Joe just loses it. "You didn't draw your brother? Why not? You think he's not part of this family?" My son stammers, I wanted to draw us, that's all." But Joe doesn't hear it. He's pacing, voice rising. "No, this isn't right. You can't just pretend your brother doesn't exist." I step in. "Joe, calm down. It's just a drawing." He cuts me off. "No, it's not just a drawing. This is exactly what I've been talking about. You're teaching him to hate his brother." Then he grabs the paper, and before I can even process what's happening, he rips it once, twice, over and over. Tiny, fluttering pieces of paper fall to the floor like ashes. My son's face just breaks. He starts crying, his little hands reaching out like maybe he can still save it, like maybe he can tape love back together. I lost it. "Joe, what the hell is wrong with you?" He turns to me, cold as ice, and says, "He's punished, and he stays punished until he learns to include his brother in his drawings." "Punished?" I repeat, barely believing it. "He didn't do anything wrong." Joe's jaw tightens. "You stay out of this. You're the reason they can't stand each other. You and your damn boundaries." He actually does the air quotes. Brothers don't need boundaries. They need to bond. Bond? I snap. "Your son destroyed his work for months. My son has every right to draw whatever he wants. He doesn't owe anyone a place on his paper, not even you." But Joe just stands there, breathing hard. I tell him, "You're going to apologize to him, right now." He laughs, that sarcastic, slow clap kind of laugh that makes your blood boil. Apologize? For what? For trying to raise a kid who isn't soft? You keep this up, he's gonna grow up antisocial, hiding in his little art world while real life passes him by. I stare at him, and I swear, for the first time, I can't even recognize the man I married. My son's still standing there, tears streaming down his cheeks, staring at the shredded pieces on the floor. I take his hand and whisper, "Come on, honey, let's go upstairs." Joe's still talking as we leave, ranting about respect, about family, about how I'm undermining him, but I don't hear any of it anymore. We go upstairs. I sit beside my son on the bed. He's holding the pencil he used for the drawing, squeezing it so tight his knuckles turn white, and he says in this tiny, cracked voice, "Mom, why did he do that?" I don't answer. I just pull him close and let him cry against my shoulder. Downstairs, I can hear Joe still pacing, still angry, still convinced he's right.